Hey Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline and Fans. You're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision what comic books to buy. And this week, guys, it's a heavy week, so we have a lot of reviews for you today. And today, I am going to be talking about Batman Detective Comics. Issue number 45. That's right, guys. This is the new story arc written by Peter J. Tomasi, and the artwork was done by Takara, I think the name was. Marcaro Takara, yeah. Here on the cover, we get to see our Robo Bunny Batman is front and center with the Justice League, and this cover kind of tells it all. It kind of explains how our characters have changed since the New 52. I mean, we get to see Cyborg there. He's changed from the original armor that he was in. Superman has definitely changed since the New 52 has started. Batman has surely changed since the New 52 has started. Wonder Woman, if you're reading her series, she's got a new outfit, right? And now we have Aquaman, who's actually changed his outfit as well. So in one way or another, all the characters have changed since the New 52. The artwork in this book it's pretty good. It's not maybe necessarily my style of artwork. I like a lot of detail. I like fine art, and this kind of seems a little, at times you can't get the emotion out of the characters' facial expressions. I think it lacks maybe certain detail, but if you like this type of style of art, you might like it. I mean, for me, it kind of distanced me away from the story. It doesn't immerse me into the story like I would like. But nevertheless, it does definitely have its moments. Batman, Bunny Robo Batman does look pretty cool in the actual issue, and he fights these F-15 fighter jets. So artwork was pretty cool. What did I think about this particular story and this new story and the new direction of it going forward? Well, in the beginning of this book, you're kind of just left with some people at a hockey game, and they wind up getting suffocated and their eyeballs taken out from like some weird water thing. And I was just like, wow, what's going on there, And so now it leaves you with that little bit of a beginning of a cliffhanger, and it goes back to Alfred, and it goes to Bruce in the issue. And then what happens is you wind up seeing, Pennyworth just talking to Bruce about, don't always dig up the past. You never know when it can come bite you. And then the next thing you wind up finding out is that the whole Justice League winds up showing up at Bruce's doorstep. And Alfred's kind of like, hold on here, can I help you? And what happens is that they kind of want to find out for sure if Bruce Wayne is who he says he is at this point in time and has no recollection of being part of the Justice League. And Diana really just wanted to get that true confirmation to see if Batman is no longer, or this version of Batman is going to be no longer with the team. And they really needed his assistance here because there's this mystery mission that the readers don't know yet. But obviously to the Justice League, it's very important what's going on. Character interactions were pretty cool in this book when it comes to Superman and the Wonder Woman and Bruce Wayne scene, and it was pretty cool. And then you wind up seeing Bunny Robo Batman, Commissioner Gordon, winds up going on to this kind of like really this pointless mission, stopping these F-15s, going against the Mad Hatter. It was like a secondary thing. It was like a filler portion of the story just to get Commissioner Gordon to have the Justice League team up with him to prevail in this little mission. And basically what happens is the Justice League winds up recruiting Batman. And you get to see some cool interactions here with Wonder Woman and Commissioner Gordon, them teaming up. And it was kind of cool because Commish is kind of like, hey, this is cool. He's kind of beside himself. He's like with the big leaguers now. And I would have loved to have seen more of that. I would have loved to see more of the Justice League team up with him in this issue. But we get that he's going to be teaming up with the Justice League in future issues. And then it's left with this crazy cliffhanger of this with this weird creature at the end that's in bones, and I was kind of like, okay, what's that all about? So so that's pretty much the story in a nutshell. So what did I think about this particular issue? You know, there's a lot of heavy hitter comics out there this week, and this is kind of like that fall release for comic book readers because everything was thrown at you this week. And to really stand out, to really make an impact, you know, there's got to be things out there to wow you. And one of those books that really wowed me this week was Batman and Robin Eternal. The cliffhanger and the story and the mystery in that story really had me going, wow, I got to pick up this next issue. After I got done reading this issue, I'm like, this is a good story. I'll probably pick up the next issue. But there was nothing there that was really memorable and said, wow, this is really standing out in a week, in a heavy hitter week. I would have loved to seen again more interaction with the Justice League, maybe a better cliffhanger here, maybe more in-depth plot. And I get this is a first part of the story arc. It's really a setup issue, but there wasn't anything that really just grabbed my attention here. It was cool to see the reaction to Commissioner Gordon, but again, for me, it was it was a good issue, but it just wasn't a standout to all the others. So I'm going to give this one a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I am definitely looking forward to seeing what's going to happen and seeing future interactions with Commissioner Gordon and Justice League. But I hope this story is just not forgettable, and that would be sad because I know a lot of people have been digging this series recently and have been looking forward to Bunny Robo Batman teaming up with the Justice League. So with that being said, guys, again, I'm giving it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Guys, leave me your comments below what you thought of this issue. Was it up to par for you? And as always, guys, thank you for watching Comic Frontline, and until the next comic book review, don't forget to check out my own individual channel, Comic Book Corner 2.0, and don't forget to watch our Tuesday night live show, Comic Frontline, at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon. Take care, fans.